Welcome again to Let's Talk Science with Pastor Dan. What do I want to talk about today? I want to talk about love. When I did my son's wedding, the scripture that was read was 1 Corinthians 13, love is patient, love is kind, love is long-suffering. And when we look at that scripture, we often think about what love is. Now, love, oh my gosh, my hair is up there a little bit. I'm sorry about that. Don't make that look too bad. All right, now, love is identified by, we talk about, our society is really into love, and they really confuse love with lust, the physical act of love. But true love, if we look at Scripture, it involves that, but that's not the end all of it. I have often talked to people about what the difference between love, the opposite of love. People will say the opposite of love is hate. Actually, no. Hate is rooted in fear. You hate what you fear. The opposite of love is fear. So when we have an absence of love, we actually have fear. And how can you measure love? Well, there is no scale, no units of measure that we can use. So how do we know if we truly have love present? Well, if you look at 1 Corinthians 13, all of those verses point to the fact that love is a measure of sacrifice. If you are truly in love with the other person, you put the other person's needs ahead of your own. And when we do that, we show forth the deep love we have. Even in the passion of love, the idea is should not be for yourself, but for your wife, your husband, and it should only be kept for that relationship, not outside of marriage. Now, when you show love for anybody by being a sacrificial offering, what you're doing is you're saying, I give up my right to get what I want, to serve you, and to be a blessing to you. And in such a way, I show that love. Now, how can we make this into a Christian biblical process beyond what it is? God did exactly that. God showed his love for us, as John 3:16 tells us, that he gave his only begotten son. He sacrificed of himself so that we can be in right relationship with him. God's love, which is perfect love, shows itself by the fact that he sacrificed. It's not about us getting to him. It's about him making a way where there is no way. We can't get to perfection, but he can. And he humbled himself in Jesus to bring himself to a place of communion with us, to show his love for us and bring us into right relationship with him. All right, that's it. Hopefully not too bad. Take care. God bless.